part?
Okay.
I always thought sort of Drew
That's
Barrymore.
Bayonne.
Being nice. Well, no. Yeah. Oh.
All right.
These people don't know.
So
you've boned all of them.
for some reason,
The
my mom
audience
said,
doesn't know these people.
my mom's like, hey, you're my son's age, Aaron. Aaron's a good kid. You should go hang out with him sometime. Because
Yeah,
she didn't have any
setting
friends.
you up though, right?
She set me up to go date this girl. She's like, you guys should get together. You're both Christians. You're both good kids or whatever. And she had no idea.
Oh, I thought she was a hoe. I didn't even realize. I mean, I knew that she worked with Voice of the Martyrs, but I thought
That
she
was
a
my
bad
plot.
kid.
I was like, oh, I'll take what I can get. Oy vey, oh. So anyway,
I sound like that too today.
Well,
Oy vey,
it's this humidity. Oh, it gets the best of me. Ew, it makes me think about old times and
turning
girls
us into people we watch on movies.
on movies. Ooh, the Jewish people.
What is that one guy's name? Jackie Gleason?
Jackie Gleason.
Hey, what it
On Caddyshack too.
Yeah, that's a good ass Caddyshack.
Oh, it's fine.
That's the best Caddyshack, except for No Bill Murray.
Yeah, is
That's
there
a-
a...
Chevy Chase is in it. No.
What is the little creature that comes out on
You
Groundhog?
guys just got
Groundhog.
way off topic.
Oh, so anyway, so my mom sets me with this girl, Sarah Beach, and I'm like, let's go hang out. So I'm like, who else do I hang out with? Rudy Guerra. Let's go do some
that's
shit.
fun.
So she had some other friends. There was like an old gay man there. Or
Hey,
something.
didn't he live with her?
Yeah,
She lived
I
with
think
him?
so. She was. So it turns out like, oh, she's not as wholesome as she thought. So I'm like, bing, I'm in. I'm gonna get something from this chubby girl, whatever.
Yeah.
We get up there.
Up where?
Why
to
why
this-
did you bring me along?
I don't
Would
know.
Be a cockblock?
Because I loved you and
Yeah.
you're my best friend and like I wanted to always be with you, even if you're on a date. I'm like, I went on a date with you one time. You went out with a girl one time at Sterling's.
You did always take me on your dates.
I did, and you took me on a couple with you. I think probably to return a kind of weird favor. But you told the waiter to please remove that tribute to murder. There was like an elk head in the restaurant. And he said, can I get you guys anything else?
Oh,
And Rudy
Sterling's
says,
at a steak foot.
he says, yes, could you please remove that tribute to murder? I just thought that was brilliant. So anyway, we're at this party. There's like, I don't know, 8 people there maybe. Not very many. 10 people, a group of people, and they're kind of classy. They're drinking like out of martini glasses. Kind of a gay party, I would guess. Except for the girl we were with.
Uh-huh.
And Rudy's like, I know some party tricks. And they're like, what kind of party tricks do you know? And he's like, check this one out. He's like, this one, I call this one alien genitalia. And they're like, alien genitalia? He goes out of the room suddenly. And to my chagrin as well, I had no preconceived notion he would whip this one out. He comes around the corner. He has his scrotum pulled over his penis and his pubic hair to where it's just skin covering it, and stands there with his pants around his ankles, smiling, just kind of blankly smiling at everybody, and the whole crowd's just like, oh god, what the fuck? And then there's like 3 laughs, and the rest are like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like turning it on the friends that are laughing, and we left.
There used to be a third act to it, the Prestige.
The Prestige?
Right? Yeah.
Oh god, you just opened my brain up. Yes.
Where I would let
There were
go.
like 3 parts of it.
So wasn't it the underpants prance at first?
Oh yeah,
He
it
would
started out
tuck.
as
He would tuck.
the underpants prance is I would prance across an open doorway, like with my pants on, just clothed, and then like behind the wall, I would like take my pants down real quick and prance back. But I did it fast enough to where it was like instantaneous.
Yeah.
Come back with no pants. And then prance back the third time with no
Oh.
underwear. my little dick and balls flopping around. That started off like that. And then I started pushing my dick into my abdomen or whatever.
Rudy could have made millions if he just stuck to it. He
Yes,
just
so
kept going.
the Prestige, which I've done in front of Kaylin's friends too, or whatever. I would just let go of everything and it would plop out like a turtle coming out of its shell. That must have been really freakish, right? Did that titillate crowds or not?
I think that was part of that. Or not.
The Prestige.
Oh, you never cease to blow my mind.
You remember when I used to walk while pissing and you were like...
At OSU.
One time you would say...
I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know.
One
for
time
20
you
feet.
confided in me while I was doing it. This is really
I did the
impressive
same
that you
thing,
don't
too.
like pee all over your legs. I'm like, what are you talking about? Pee all over my legs like every time. Right?
I didn't know you weren't peeing on yourself. I didn't know you were... I think the first time you'd probably done it before, too. Thinking back, like...
Yeah, there would be several times where you'd just be walking along and hear just all of a sudden kind of like hear it, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And not even know he was peeing while we're walking.
What kind of a human am I, man?
The best times, my brother.
Thank you.
Oh, my God, it's good to see
So
you guys.
that's,
I gotta say.
But that prestige at the mall was that was pretty impressive. I remember, like when I think about it, I just laugh at how ridiculous it is for the people to
I don't
come
know how
walk
you guys
out
got away
to
with
see
it.
that. I don't know.
Got away scot free.
Pure, absolute luck.
Which it's kind of good that we did that instead of whatever.
One
we
cop
were trying
coming
to-
out of the movies. You know, out of the 140 people,
Yeah.
one cop. Your
I beat up-
shit would have been over for a long
Sexual-
time.
I used to pee off of that balcony every day when we worked there, and I used to do all this shit.
Yeah,
and
we
that
all-
one time,
Yeah, look,
Whoever-
let me out there.
I got
It's
banned from
fucked
the
up,
mall
dude.
for 6 months though for peeing on the front entrance. Right?
I remember.
Yeah, that's right.
Probably in front of a lot of people. I don't know.
I mean, you went up and vandalized urinals. Remember? The dry USA and the urinals so people have to piss on the USA.
Aaron taught me everything I know about marker graffiti.
I'm still working on it. To tell you the truth, it's a secret. Like,
Oh, I gotta
that's
tell
my
you.
dirty side. Like, my wife doesn't know certain things about me. That's the thing she doesn't know about me now. When I'm at Walmart,
You draw on the urinals.
No, I draw on products a lot of times. I like just modify things very slightly so that it's a penis or it's a frown. Or sometimes it's lighter than other things. That's a secret.
I got a story to tell, but it'll have to be off
I
the
learned that in Wichita.
off the podcast.
All right. Well, we need to finish this segment anyways because we still have one more goddamn segment.
Really?
Yeah. By the
Yeah.
way, this is the.
Final episode
Yeah.
26.
We always talked about this.
But here's the.
It's a suicide pact.
Well, I'll
No,
tell
okay.
you about that later.
Cool.
So, next up, we're gonna have
I'm down.
For a
the.
suicide pact. This is pie face.
Next up, we're gonna have the outro. Normally, we would do this in the opposite order. We're gonna end with the outro. So,
that mean?
thanks for
Galen's
listening.
sideburns are
And
impressive.
we'll move on.